Hey guys, this is Kima, aka Permission No More, coming in with some information for pre-op people to give back to the community as much as they have helped me. Hopefully this information will benefit those that are considering gastric bypass surgery or in the pre-stages of getting the gastric bypass surgery. I myself am 39 years old. I had my RNY gastric bypass surgery on January 21st, 2013 at Staten Island University Hospital by Karen Gibbs, who was a great, excellent surgeon. Um, I started my highest weight at 432 pounds, and today, as we speak, I am 348 pounds. So that is an 83-pound weight loss altogether with my liquid pre-op diet and just the regular weight loss of having the surgery. The things that you don't know about this surgery is that you can have this surgery covered by government insurance. I had gotten sick and was diagnosed with neuropathy and was clinically diagnosed with being disabled. So without having any more of my own private insurance, because I was no longer working, I had to resort to getting government insurance. I have high blood pressure, asthma, I have degenerative arthritis in my knee, which they wanted to do a knee replacement on me, and I also have the neuropathy and sleep apnea. So I had to get Health First Medicaid, which in Staten Island is the government insurance. They covered my whole surgery. The only thing that I had to pay out of pocket for was my psych eval and my nutrition class, which I think a total of $400 altogether that I had to pay out of my pocket for everything. I'm not ashamed of it, and hopefully it will save somebody else's life. I was very surprised that government insurance would cover it, but I was told that being very sick and they look at the cost of lifetime medications as opposed to giving you the surgery, it's much cheaper for the insurance companies to do that, to make sure that you get off of the medicine and they no longer have to continuously pay for that throughout the rest of your life. So if you have government insurance, don't think that you cannot get the surgery. It is very possible. And you do need 6 months of documented weight loss, depending on which one you have. But for me, I didn't have to go through Weight Watchers. I just had to go to my regular physician, check in with him every month for 6 months, and he documented everything. And then they submitted it to the insurance companies, and I was approved. And within getting approved, I had gotten a date within a month. So that is what happened to me. Okay, so some of the information, I have the papers right here that I'm just going to read to you what they gave me after my nutrition classes and some of the pre-surgical testing things, the consults and everything. They tell you that after the first 3 months after surgery, you're going to be on vitamins. You're going to be on vitamins for the rest of your life. You're going to be taking a multivitamin like Flintstones twice a day, a calcium citrate plus D twice a day, a vitamin B12, and then after 3 months you're gonna get add a D3 into your whole routine. So those are some of the things. Of course, you'll be drinking some protein drinks. They have Isopure, Ultra Pure Protein, Worldwide Extreme Pure Protein, Nutri-Melt, Myocomplex, Carb Sense, Slim Fast, Low Carb, Andre. You can also get the Walmart whey protein. You can drink muscle milk. There are a lot of different things that you can drink as your protein supplements that you will be drinking for a while. So if you're pre-op, my suggestion would be not to buy a lot of it right now, because after surgery your taste buds do change and you may not like the same thing. I loved some of the protein drinks and now I cannot stand them, but I do mix them into my yogurt and different things to try to hide the taste if I'm running low on protein. Now that I'm able to eat some things, it's a little bit different and I don't need it as much. You go through phases. Phase 1 is clear liquids, which is right after the day after surgery. Phase 2 is when you get home to day 7. Now, this is just what my doctor gave me. Everybody's doctor is different, and this is, remember, for the RNY gastric bypass. So, for the sleeve, it might be very different. However, I'm just putting the information out there, and if you can use it, hey, take it for what it's worth. Okay, you'll be drinking from day 7 till day 7 strained soups without added vegetables, meats, or pasta. No cream soups because they're high in fat. Milk, soy milk, sugar-free diet lemonade or iced tea, sugar-free frozen yogurt or sugar-free sorbet, sugar-free ice pops, decaffeinated tea or decaffeinated herbal teas, protein drinks. You'll be drinking those. And then in phase 3, which is week 2, it's a high protein diet of puree, and you get no added sugar, low-fat yogurt without fruit pieces or seeds, sugar-free low-fat pudding, low-fat cottage cheese, soft cheeses like ricotta or goat cheese, soft boiled or scrambled eggs with low-fat mayo, soft baked fish mashed down with a fork or pureed, finely mashed tuna with low-fat mayo, black bean soup, split pea or lentil, add a cooked egg to broth for extra protein, no cream soups, they just keep stressing that. Smooth peanut butter or smooth hummus, high protein baby foods, chicken, beef, or turkey only. And then phase 4, which is weeks 3 and 4, you can continue all the things that were said previously, but now you get to introduce fish, baked, steamed, poached, sole, red snapper, salmon, flounder, cod, whiting, pureed or mashed tuna fish. You cannot fry it, and it tells you to be very careful with shellfish because it can be tough or rubbery. As far as beans, split pea, chickpeas, cannelli beans, red beans, black beans, bean soup, lentil. Unsweetened hot cereals, you only get to take it twice a week. Farina, cream of wheat, grits, oatmeal. And please add a non-fat dry powder, wheat germ, and a scoop of protein powder, or pair it with an egg. Smooth peanut butter, low-fat cheese, spinach, beef ravioli with the edges cut off. Lean beef, bean or turkey chili, meatballs cooked in sauce, not fried, and you can mix that with a low-fat ricotta if you want to. Soft meat rope with extra ketchup, sauce, or gravy. And then at this point, the foods that you're supposed to be avoiding is all meat unless pureed or finely ground and moistened, all breads, crackers, rice, and pasta, and raw fruits and vegetables. Okay, so week 5, you can get veggie or soy burgers, starchy, crumbly like Melba toast or whole grain toast, crackers, but remember to pair them with a protein. Cold cereal like Kashi, Special K Protein Plus, multigrain cereals. And you have to toast your bread for the first year and a half. 2 months post-op, which is where I'm at, is chicken or turkey without the skin. Make sure that it's soft and wet. And that's about it. Everything else you still can continue to have. 3 months post-op, overcooked pasta and rice, and crunchy raw fruits and vegetables, including salads. And at 4 months now, they tell you that you can tolerate a regular diet. For a woman, you're supposed to get in 60 to 80 grams of protein a day. That is what you're trying to, and between 40 to 60 ounces, if not more, of fluid. They want you to only drink 1 cup of coffee a day because coffee will dehydrate you. They give you a whole bunch of things, Chobani yogurts, egg beaters. There's a list of things that if you want to know, you can email me, send me a message, and I will give you an exact list. I'll actually copy it and fax it to you if you're that interested in knowing some of the information that was printed out on this paper for me. Hopefully, this information that I've passed on to you will help you in deciding whether or not this gastric bypass surgery is for you. And I don't mean that just based on the foods that I tell you, because it's more than just foods that will make someone have the gastric bypass surgery. I did it for my life, I did it for my health, and I did it for a better me. So thanks guys for subscribing to me. I hope that I brought you something that was beneficial and informational to you, and I love you so much. Thank you and be blessed.